Harry Back is here today. He is sexy, I have to say. All the ladies think he's a man, performing sex on them when he can. Harry Back is here to stay. A sex stampede is on its way. So if you're looking for a six-pack, look no further than Harry Back.
Hey everybody, Harry Back here. I'm up at the North Pole. So I heard there's a lot of sexy elves up here. So I'm gonna show them my Harry Back. Cause a sex stampede up here in the North Pole where Santa's at. So hey elves and everybody else, you ladies, take a look at this. Hey, holy smokes. I was gonna start a sex stampede up here, but it's 80 below zero.
Two dishes.
Hold on, I'm out of here. I'm going back to the beach.
Harry Back.
Yeah, it's Christmas time. You know, it's actually, I think, the first time I've ever gotten on one of the Christmas shows, and I have not shown up or anything like that.
Good for you, I guess.
So what do you want to do?
Well, dummy, you're supposed to interview me. I'm Santa, that's why it's a Christmas interview special for you.
Okay, well, how are you doing today?
Good. What?
Like Forrest Gump, that guy. The, like, shrimps and...
Bubba?
Yeah. I should know that. That's my dog's name.
Huh.
Yeah. These old cats are gone.
Yep.
So, what are you gonna do on Christmas?
I mean, like, Christmas Eve, I gotta deliver presents to all the rodents.
Do I get one?
Yep.
I don't know. Am I supposed to be interviewing you, not the other way around?
It's hard to tell, man.
You guys should have a Christmas special. That might be a good idea too.
Well, hello and welcome to another edition of Behind the Scenes with Mayor Munson. I'm your host, Mayor Dave Munson, and in this week's episode, it will be a Christmas edition of Behind the Scenes with Mayor Munson. And I tell you, folks, it's a sad Christmas at the Munson house this year, for as you can see in this continuous slope behind me, on December 3rd, the zip feed mill did not fall down as I had been guaranteed that it would. So now I am way behind schedule in getting my rec center built. Actually, not my rec center, because the people of Sioux Falls, in a bid to become one of the most backward cities ever, voted that down. And now we are going to be lagging behind in everything because we do not have a place for the rich kids to come and play their soccer and their swimming and their hockey. So shame on you, city of Sioux Falls. Anywho, I'm sadder than normal because I was going to get this event center built, and now it's going to be years beyond schedule because I couldn't get my brother-in-law to get over there with his bulldozer and push the building down until sometime next summer. So, as I said, it's going to be a very, very sad Christmas for the Munson household and the city of Sioux Falls because you people are the biggest Scrooges out there. You're not going to build the rec center. You're not going to let me get my event center built, and shame on you. So, even though I'm running for mayor again, you people can all go to hell and have a terrible Christmas season. Good night. Okay, I still got some time to kill. So, anyway, I still hope you vote for me next spring because I'm the greatest mayor ever to inhabit the mayor's office. Rick Noby, he's just a deadbeat bum. Jack White, he's dead. And Joe Cooper, I don't know what the hell his problem was. But anyway, good night again.
And now, Cooking with Pam, with America's most beautiful and graceful hostess, here's Pam.
Welcome to Cooking with Pam. It's Christmas time, baby. It's time to celebrate the birth of our Lord and to entertain those that are friends and families and loved ones. Now, the first rule of entertainment is put on something sexy, babies. Can we get a full look at this outfit that I put on today? Oh, I am feeling so sexy, babies, and my head is just killing me. So today I'll be entertaining my fine new doctor that I found over the internet. He should be coming over shortly. So let's head over to the couch and the heating unit. Well, I would like to welcome to the show as we turn the space heater up to high, Dr. Van Nostrand. Welcome to the show, Doctor.
Why, thank you for having me here today, Pam.
Oh, my head hurts so badly. It's good to have a real doctor on this show. The last doctor that we had, he just looked at me and diagnosed me. He didn't even touch me.
Oh, really? And what did he diagnose you with?
He said, I bet you got tentacles. Real bad case of the hairy danglers. Have you looked at my case, doctor? What do you think you could do for me? Because my head is just killing me.
Well, Pam, as I was going over your case, or your file, or your records, and fastening the reindeer on top of my roof, I came up with the idea of using this to drill holes in your head and relieve all the pressure.
Sounds scintillating.
Well, Pam, first we'll start by adjusting your head here just right.
It's sensual. Oh,
Okay.
that's all I wanted for Christmas.
Okay, and now I will find your cerebral cortex and begin drilling there.
Oh, do it to me, doctor. Oh, doctor, I feel so much better.
Well, I knew you would, Pam.
Oh, my headache's back. Oh, doctor, my head is hurting again. It felt so good for that brief moment.
Well, Pam, I must say that this will be taking several treatments to rid you of your headaches. Hopefully your insurance will cover this.
Oh, I'm sure it will, baby. I'm on 7 types of disability.
Okay.
You want to stick around and have a cup of eggnog? It's Christmas. And then later, when the scabs dry, I'll let you pick your favorite. And I'll let you pick the scabs from my head, baby.
Ugh, I think I have a holiday gathering I need to go to.
Oh, come on, baby. You drilled my head so good. Give me some more of that loving. Oh, this has been Cooking with Pam again on the holidays. Alone. Oh, that's a good one.
Hi, it's me, Ronnie. I've always been a real ladies' man, but I need a little help. So I got a new gold tooth. Bling bling. So now there's 3 steps that you have to follow when you want to get with ladies. And I'll tell you. Number 1, don't be an eager beaver. Let the ladies come to you. Well, now with my new gold tooth, that shouldn't be a problem. Now, rocking on, here's step 2. You want to get to the women before they're too smart. Like if they're at a bar, they're 21 already, so they're too smart and they just wanted to buy drinks and stuff. Rocking on some more. Here's number 3. I forgot number 3. So now that I know the rules of the game, I'm going to just sit here and wait for the ladies, the ones who aren't smart enough to go to bars, to come to me. While I'm waiting, you guys should probably watch something else.
Hello, I'm Art Carlson, and you may remember me from Art Carlson Wins the Lottery, that movie that I made last year with Guy Sievert, who's the guy that videotapes the cattle and the weddings there east of Salem. Anyway, I usually go into town for the Christmas season, but I can't this year because there's too much snow. So why don't I show a clip of when I went into Sioux Falls last year and I went to the Cone Zone. And you know, since the Cone Zone is closed, I can't really find a hamburger sandwich and a cup of coffee like I used to get at the Cone Zone. So that doesn't really matter this year because, like I said before, I can't get into town because there's too much snow and I ran out of starting fluid, so I can't get my tractor started to plow out the road. And the township doesn't have any money this year to plow the roads because they wanted to raise the taxes, and we farmers said we don't want to raise the taxes, so just leave the roads the way they are because it probably won't snow because it didn't snow that much last year. I also have to feed my cattle now with the pitchfork because I can't get my tractor started. And all day outside, feeding my cows with the pitchfork, and that cuts into my time to watch my stories in the afternoon. I haven't seen what's been going on. Jared Sebesta tells me that it's only 9 below wind chill, and it feels a lot colder than that to me. That they changed the wind chill chart back in 2001. So now when the wind chill says it's 9 below, it used to be 24 degrees below zero. Usually I do like to bitch because I'm a farmer and that's pretty much all we do is complain about things. And so I don't have time to watch my stories in the afternoon. So this has been Art Carlson complaining about the new wind chill system.
I'll tell you what.
What?
Let's flip for it. Loser has to interview this guy.
Okay. I just happen to have a coin in my hand.
Good. Heads. No tails. Heads.
Okay, you lost. Anyway, you get to do him, so. Bye.
Fine. You gotta do the one at the end of the show then.
Oh, okay.
Good evening, and welcome to Professor Dan. I'm assuming you're Professor Dan.
That's right.
Tonight on Professor Dan, you'll be doing some kind of experiment, I understand. You gotta understand that I'm just the fill-in host, the guy that regularly does this.
You mean you're not Troy?
No, Troy's not with us anymore. But anyway, any hoot, as they say in TV land. What's on the slate today, Professor Dan?
Well, whoever you are.
I'm Larry Doherty.
Oh, yeah. Today we will be discussing and... Stupid. Can I start over?
No. What do you mean start over? This is live.
Today will be...
You need to look at this?
Oh, I know what Today Today we will be researching whether a double roll of toilet paper is actually longer than a single roll.
Ooh, for a while, the way you were stumbling there, I thought your experiment today was going to be whether or not drinking too much alcohol affected one's speech.
It may have something to do with what's in my pipe.
Ooh. Anyhow, what? Oh, what? Something about toilet paper. I wasn't listening.
We're going to see whether a double roll is actually longer than a single roll.
Like twice as long.
Sure.
Thus the double phrase, I believe. So I understand that we'll probably have to go outside now, and you'll roll out the rules, and we'll see if the double roll is actually longer than the single roll, correct?
No, Larry. Today we'll be using science.
Professor Dan, are you done in there yet?
Just about. Ah, there, I've used my first 3 squares.
Professor Dan, are you done yet?
I've just finished with the regular sized roll.
Professor Dan, experiment done yet? Professor Dan? Professor Dan? I'd better go check. What? Oh, am I too late?
Too late for what?
Well, on the Professor Dan skits, I always come in and I get hit over the head when I go into a dream sequence that's super hilarious and thus saving the skit because it's usually so damn boring by the time that happens that we're going to have a dream sequence for me to save the skit.
Well, I think that Professor Dan skit is already done.
Oh, what are you doing here then?
Well, I'm just waiting for the screen to change so I can start my show.
Oh, well. It ain't changing. You hit me over the head. Okay, your skit needs a dream sequence, looks like. So hit me over the head so I have a dream. Come on, go. Welcome everybody to the Luke Garoo Christmas Special! And today, we're gonna go on a Christmas journey to find the Santa Claus! Let's go!
With Stephen Trudeu. I'm your host, Stephen Trudeu. And today on my program, my guest is the Santa Rat. And welcome to my show, Santa Rat.
Hey, Blap! It's great to be here, Stephen!
Well, Santa Rat, it is great to have you on my program today.
Oh, bet!
So, do you like Christmas?
Dang right, I'm the Santa Rat! I'm lying, I hate Christmas.
Okay, so how come you hate Christmas?
Well, I'd rather just sit home with my mother and not do nothing. But Christmas time, I gotta do stuff because I'm the Santa Rat.
Okay, so I suppose being Santa Rat and all, you're probably in demand at this time of year, correct?
You'd think.
But you're not?
You'd think.
Okay, so did you watch the Christmas episode of MASH?
Heck no.
Okay,
You know what I like watching on that TV? That Noggin. That's kids' shows.
Noggin?
Yep.
Do you like eggnog?
Oh.
Okay, so did you know that there were 11 MASH Christmas episodes? And the Korean Roar was only 2 years or 3 years long? So they had, I think, 8 more Christmas episodes than they should have?
Wow. That's TV for you. You know, on that noggin, they show that Degrassi Junior High. That's that Canadian show, you know, about teenagers.
Is that
One time they got drunk.
is that the original one or the Next Generation show?
They got like 8 different versions. They show them all the time.
Okay, because I remember when I was young, they would have it on Sunday morning, and I would watch that before I had to go to church.
Yep.
And one time, the one kid's mom and dad were killed in a car crash, and he had to live with his grandparents. And then that one that looked like a lesbian, but she must not have been because she got pregnant by a boy. She had a baby. So I would bet she's probably a lesbian now, though.
Probably on that.
Probably. So do you know what Boxing Day is?
Hey! There you are, Santa Claus! I found you! Woohoo!
That isn't the Santa Claus. That is Santa Rat.
Somebody needs to fix that camera because it's pointing out my diddly.
Okay. So I guess since you threw my guest away, I will interview you then.
That's a good idea.
I've interviewed you numerous times before, haven't I?
I don't recall.
Okay, so are there any questions you'd like me to ask you that I haven't asked you before?
Well, I was on a search to find the Santa Claus, and apparently I was close. So ask me about that.
Okay, so how did that search to find the Santa Claus go?
It was a good time killer.
Okay. So did you watch that zip feed mill fall down?
Yeah, all 8 feet of it. That's stupid. Stupid. You know what they should have done? Instead of what they did that didn't work.
What's that?
They should have had a different plan in place. Because that would have worked better.
You know what they should have done? They should have got
Dishes.
because they know how to blow things up and make it fall down.
That's right. You want to knock down a building, you get yourself one of them jihadists.
That's right.
Yep.
Or they could have got Hawkeye. Do you remember that episode of MASH where he built that tower with the tongue depressors and then he blew that up? That fell down right, the way it was supposed to.
You're so stupid. Instead of hitting me in the head again, you better wrap it up. Let's show the credits. You know, there were credits this week. There's exciting in the credits because there's 2 hot chicks.
Oh, that's right.
There's 2 hot chicks. I said. So, your show, see?
Oh, okay.
So get it over with. So
Okay.
Go to the credits.
Well, that does it for Christmas with Stephen Trudeau. I've been your host, Stephen Trudeau. We'll see you next Christmas for another Christmas with Stephen Trudeau. Good night.
Nobody's gonna fix that. I could have done this. Hello there, I'm Luke Garoo's hand puppet. And boy, I'm a sexy beast.
Okay, are you looking forward to Boxing Day?
Is this really the way Rowan and Martin started?